All right, good morning, First Alberta. Welcome to the first ever Central Alberta League Tournament. And we're back at the Red Deer Polytechnic. There's a few of us here that remember the last time we were at this facility. You happen to be pretty old. There's three of us, thank you. Thank you, Steve. So that's back in the bowled over block party, and before that for Steve even. Bowled over and ring it up. So if you want to know about those, check your history books. Before we start today, we wish to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is Treaty 7, Treaty 6, and Métis ancestral lands, the gathering place of many Indigenous peoples. Welcome to Center Stage, presented by RTX, part of the First in Show season presented by Qualcomm. FIRST is a global robotics community preparing young people for the future. FIRST engages students in grades pre-K to 12 in a suite of STEM programs. FIRST LEGO League, FIRST Robotics Competition, and of course, FIRST Tech Challenge. FIRST Tech Challenge started in 2005, and we've grown to more than 6,000 teams in more than 53 countries. This continues to be a transformative impact of FIRST programs, and you are part of this movement. All of you are helping to make this program possible for the next generation of innovators in this room. Thank you. We're going to have a blast today. I can't wait to see how everything comes together for these 7 teams. They've been working hard on design and building their robots for this season's challenge, Center Stage. This season, we're shining a spotlight on the role STEM plays in the arts. How science, technology, engineering, arts, and math inspire big ideas, bold actions, and creativity. Your skills make it possible to create art and experiences that bring us together, entertain us, and move us. This year's Center Stage season would not be possible without our sponsor, RTX.
Welcome, First Tech Challenge teams, and congratulations on advancing to this level of the Center Stage season. I'm the Industrial Manager and Hot Section Module Center at Pratt & Whitney. This is one of many production sites that makes us a world leader in design, manufacturing, and service of aircraft engines. As an RTX employee, I'm able to share my operations and career coaching expertise with the First Tech Challenge teams I coach. Shout out to my robotics warriors in Connecticut and Montana. This year's FTC season explores how design can set the stage for leading innovations. Some incredible RTX technologies are taking center stage across the world and beyond, including breathtaking imagery coming from space, the sleek design of a new 3D manufacturing facility, and exciting breakthroughs that will enable sustainable electrified flight. Through our collaboration with FIRST, we hope our work motivates you to take a moment to see the beauty of design in the world around us and inspires you to innovate. At RTX, we've seen the level of design, creativity, and passion from this season's First Tech Challenge teams, and we are beyond impressed. You should be so proud of your accomplishments, no matter the results of today's events. Best of luck, teams.
Teams and volunteers here. Today is where all the hard work you've put into designing, building, and programming your robot comes to life. And you're in for a thrilling competition. Each year, First Tech Challenge creates new and challenging games for teams to learn and compete in. In this year's season, First in Show, presented by Qualcomm, teams around the world will celebrate the roles STEM plays in the arts and design and build a world of endless possibilities. So, the 2023-2024 games Center Stage, presented by RTX, First Tech Challenge participants will raise the curtain on the power of design, creativity, and precision to create all new experiences. Let's take a look at this year's challenge.
Welcome to the first Tech Challenge 2023-2024 season game, Center Stage, presented by RTX. A team consists of up to 2 driver operators, a human player, a coach, and a robot. Each match is played with 4 randomly selected teams, 2 per alliance. Each alliance is allowed 1 human player. Your opponent for one match may be your partner for another. Robots must be built from materials specified in the game manual and fit within an 18-inch sizing tool and may expand after the match begins. The primary scoring element is a plastic hexagonal-shaped pixel, 3 inches across by 1/2 inch thick. There are 64 white pixels and 10 each yellow, green, and purple pixels. Teams may construct custom game and scoring elements, including paper drones and team props. The game is played on a 12-foot square playing field with a foam tile floor and 1-foot-high walls. 2 trusses are located midfield. Between the trusses is the hinged stage door. In the back of the field are the backdrops, 1 for each alliance. Beneath the backdrops are taped-off backstage areas. In the front corners are taped-off wings. In each quadrant of the field are 3 separate spike marks. Just inside of the front wall are white pixel location stripes, and outside of the front wall there are 3 taped-off landing zones. April tags are located in the field wall and both backdrops to aid navigation. Blue and red alliance stations are on the left and right sides of the field, and in front of those are the red and blue human player stations. Before each match, pixels are stacked next to each player station and on the inside of the front wall. 4 pixels are placed on the spike marks. However, team props may be substituted for the spike mark pixels. Teams place their robots on the field, touching the side walls. Each team may preload 1 yellow and/or 1 purple pixel onto their robot. Teams may also preload 1 drone onto their robot. The spike mark pixels and team props are then randomized. The field and players are now ready. The match begins with a 30-second autonomous period. During this time, teams may attempt to score using pre-programmed instructions and sensor inputs. A purple pixel placed on the spike mark tape earns 10 points. However, if the spike mark tape has a team prop, placing a purple pixel will earn 20 points. Each pixel in the backstage earns 3 points. And each pixel placed on the backdrop earns 5 points. If a yellow pixel is placed on the backdrop in the location indicated by the spike mark pixel, it earns 10 bonus points. Or 20 points if a team prop was used as an indicator. Robots parked in the backstage earn 5 points. Pixels scored in the autonomous period will also earn points at the end of the driver-controlled period. Following the autonomous period is the 2-minute driver-controlled period. During this time, human players may introduce new pixels into the wings. Each pixel that is placed backstage earns 1 point, and each pixel on the backdrop earns 3 points. Each mosaic of 3 identical or 3 different pixels earns 10 points. If an alliance can build pixels above the set lines, they earn a 10-point bonus for each line they cross. The last 30 seconds of the driver-controlled period is the end game. Robots may continue scoring pixels, and there are also ways to earn bonus points. Robots may launch drones over the truss or stage door and into the landing zones. Depending on where they're parked, they can earn 10, 20, or 30 points. Robots parked in the backstage area earn 5 points. And a robot suspended by the rigging earns 20 points. There are many ways to score in Center Stage, but there are also rules that, if not followed, will deduct points from your alliance. Robots may not limit the upward motion of the stage door. Robots may not descore pixels from the opposing alliance's backdrop. Intentionally damaging another robot is not allowed. A robot may not affect the flight of an opposing alliance's drone. A robot may not make contact with an opponent suspended from the truss. This has been a summary of this season's game, Center Stage, presented by RTX. For complete rules, please read both game manuals and check the Q&A forum. And always remember the most important rule of First Tech Challenge, gracious professionalism. Good luck, teams, and have a spectacular season.
All right. Now I'd like to introduce you to a very important group of people, our judges. Can we have them step up? Thank you. Over here. These individuals have the difficult job of singling out the best of the best from today's teams. They've already been busy this morning interviewing teams and reviewing engineering portfolios. They'll be in the pits watching matches and then deliberating later today. We look forward to seeing the outcome of their hard work at the awards ceremony this afternoon. Let's give them a big round of applause for their dedication. And finally, I'd like to introduce our referees, scorekeepers, and score trackers. Thank you, guys. Our refs have the difficult job of ensuring everyone is playing by the rules. Their rulings are final, and there will be no reruns or video replays. Please help us stick to the schedule by respecting their decisions and following the appropriate challenge process. Thank you, referees. Last, but certainly not least, we'd like to thank our mentors and coaches who are critical to your learning experience and your team's success. Many of you are also mentoring teams from one or another of the First Tech programs and may even be First alumni yourselves. On behalf of all of First, a big thank you to all the mentors and coaches. You really are champions of the game. Thank you. A huge thanks to our Dean's List students. Now, here's a general schedule for today. In a few moments, we'll begin qualification matches. We'll break for lunch after match number 6 and start again at 1 p.m. Following the qualifications, we'll move on to alliance selection, where the top-ranked teams will choose their alliance partners for this afternoon's elimination matches. And finally, after we've crowned a champion, on the playing field, we'll begin our awards ceremony to close out this exciting day. Before moving forward, however, we need to explain a special situation for this event. Since there are 7 teams, there are only 7 teams, and we need 8 normally for elimination matches. What will happen here's what's going to happen during the alliance selection. There'll be 3 alliances. The first 3 alliances of 2 teams. There will be one, that means one team will not be picked. So in this one, alliance number 1, the highest ranked alliance, will have a bye into the final, and alliance 2 and 3 will battle to move to the final and meet alliance 1. Does everybody get that? All right, let's move on. To keep us safe, we're going to ask Phoebe to come up and give us tell us where the exits are and other safety information. Thank you. Thank you, Phoebe.
Hi. Just because this is a new facility, I want to make sure everyone knows where they're going. So there's emergency exits right here, and I think there's an exit over there as well too. But where you came up by the stairs, there's an exit there. That should be outside those doors past the security desk is the muster point if you have to evacuate. The other one is washrooms are not this first aisle, not the second, but the third back by the entrance for the registration table. And that's it. And I just want to mention that RDP has allowed us to be here through their outreach program. That's Pamela Newman and her crew. And you will see Pamela Newman as well as Chelsea Beach and Stephen Herbert coming through and talking to you. So please welcome them and thank them.
Thank you. Well, teams, are you ready to raise the curtain for center stage? All right, teams in the first match, please take the field as we get ready to start the day with match number 1 of the 2023-2024 First Tech Challenge season. Good luck to all competitors. Teams in the first match are 22459, the Gyro Falcons, Kiwis. 23792, URL the Algorithm. And on the Blue Alliance, we have the Gyro Falcons, Doug, 20190. And their alliance partners, 22460, the Gyro Falcons, Bot Lobster. All right, teams, are we ready for our first match? Again, let's just announce who the teams are here. We have on this side, 23792 is the Algorithm, and we have 22459, the Kiwis. Our Red Alliance is 20190, Doug, and 22460, the Bot Lobster. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Got thumbs up all around, field personnel. Scoring table, let's randomize the field. And it's left. All right, all of our markers have been moved to the left side of the spike marks. And we will begin the match in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we got 2 bots moving on the blue side. They're both heading for the park. We got a park. We got one of the alliance, Blue Alliance is parked. The second Blue Alliance is trying to get there. And we have, oh, look at this. Kiwis have pushed 2 pixels into the backstage area. Those are worth 3 points each, and they are parked. They just have to cross the line. Just any part of the robot across the line, that counts. So it looks like we got a park on each side, and we've got 2.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now the drivers are in control. They're going to be picking up pixels, trying to put them in the backstage area and on the backdrop. It looks like the Algorithm. Our black and white Algorithm team here is going to try to place. Uh-oh, it looks like their claw may have fallen off. So, Bot Lobster has an interesting claw mechanism. They're going to try. Oh. We have Doug in the corner picking up pixels. They're going to try dragging those pixels over here to the blue black stage area. He's got a purple one. Oh, we got a white one placed by Kiwi. The triangular Kiwi bot here. Looks like they're going to try to get another one. They've got a pushing mechanism there. Oh, it's good. It's good. The bulldozer. Yep, they've placed a purple in the backstage area. The taped off areas here in blue and red are the backstage area, and each pixel placed on the floor there is worth 1 point. We're going to see, we've got more scoring attempts happening. 22,460 is... Now we're in endgame. Now's the time for drone launches, and it's good! I believe that is going to be a 30-point drone launch. Zone 1, I got an indication from the ref, that's zone 1, that's 30 points, huge points. Okay. It just has to touch, anything touching that first line is still considered zone 1, and it is 30 points. Okay, we're going to see a hang here. It looks like Kiwi is going to try to hang. Our blue lines are both parked. Yes, and we have a hang. All right, drivers, you can put down your controllers. We've got two parks, two parks on the blue side, one park on the red side. All right, now we're going to see how that comes out. The scorers are going to finalize the scores. There's a lot of excitement on the field. It looks like we have a score on this one, and we're going to get to see who won this. Here's the animation. Pyramid collapses. Bulldozer comes through. Red wins! And it's a score of 70-16. Very good score. 55-point end game by the Red Alliance. Good job, guys. Next up, we have 24701, the Corsair, on the Blue Alliance, and their alliance partners, 4169 URL 16 gigabyte RAMs. And on the Red Alliance, we have 22460, the Bot Lobsters are back. And we have the 24700, the Buccaneers. All right. All right, teams, it looks like you're all set up here. I think we got everybody initialized. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel? Score table? Let's randomize the field. Center. Okay, that's a nice easy one. We've got all our markers set in the right place. And we are ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we've already lost, Bot Lobster has lost their drone and drove over it for good measure. Whoa, we got pixel placement. We have a drone launch in autonomous. Counts for nothing, but it was exciting. Oh, we got a purple pixel place in autonomous. This is big. That is big points. Two pixels. That's pixels placed and parked. This is a 50-point autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
So, Blue Alliance is starting with a big advantage, thanks to that very impressive autonomous program. 24701, the Corsairs are looking to pick up a pixel. Oh, yep. Yeah. 24700 is in the corner. 24700, the Buccaneers are attempting to pick up a couple of purple pixels. Whoa, we just saw a purple pixel placed by the Corsairs, 24701. Here comes a couple of green, they're bringing a couple of green pixels. This is pretty fast movement here for 24701, the Corsairs. They're going to place another one on the backdrop. Well, they didn't get in the backdrop, but the backstage area is still worth points. Looks like 16 gigabyte RAMs are waiting for endgame. They are prepping. They're prepping their hang hook and their drone. Okay, we got another two coming in from the Corsairs. Another two yellows. They're getting ready to place. There's one. And they're going to place the second one. They got one on. The ones on the backboard are worth 3 points. The ones in the And now we're in endgame. We should see some drone launches. And I expect that we'll see at least one hang. Okay. Here comes the drone launch. And it is good for a 30-point score. They're going to go hang. Oh, we got a drone launch. Second blue drone launch. Did not get outside. Here's the hang. Here's the hang. Big hang there. Big hang. Very impressive hang. Rounds. And we have three parked robots. Two on the red side, one on the blue side. Hang is worth 20 points. Parking is worth 5 each here. Scorekeepers are finalizing the score. I expect a high score out of this. We had a tremendous autonomous and an excellent endgame. Okay, the score is ready. Let's see who won. And the winner of match number 2 is Blue Alliance with a score of 119 points to 22. An excellent score. 50-point autonomous, a 55-point endgame, and 14 driver control. Oh, look for those guys to be in the finals. Okay, next up in qualification match number 3, we have on the Blue Alliance side 22459, the Kiwis, and 24700, the Buccaneers. On the Red Alliance side, we're going to see the 20190, Doug, and 24701, the Corsair. They do get a bit of time between matches because there's always going to be at least one team that's playing one match right after the other. So in case they need to work on their robot a little bit, we do give them a little time between matches. All right, we're getting set for batch number 3 here. And on our Red Alliance side, we have 20190, Doug. And we have 24701, the Corsair. On our Blue Alliance side, we have 22459, the Kiwis with their triangle bot, and 24700, the Buccaneer with the purple wheels. So, is everybody set? Looks like we have everybody. Oh, nope, still a little touching happening. Okay, looks like everybody's set. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right, field personnel, score trackers. Okay, let's randomize the field. Center. Okay, everybody get out there and don't do anything. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we've got to carefully, it looks like we're going to try to pace the pixel. Very close there, hard to say. They're going in for a park. Oh, looks like the Kiwis may have run into a part of the rigging there. We still have movement. We still have movement with the Corsairs. We have 2 parked robots. Each of those parked robots is worth 5 points.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We've got 2 pixels placed on the backdrop. Nice job by 24701, the Buccaneers. Oh, I mean, the Corsair, excuse me. Corsairs bring in another 2. Corsairs are very fast. They've got a heck of a teleop going. There's another 2. Nice job. They are telling their human player what kind of colors they want to potentially make a mosaic on the board. They're going to try for a mosaic. If they're going to place this white pixel beside their yellow and purple. Now, if they put a green pixel on top of that yellow-white combination, that will be a mosaic. It looks like they're picking up. Oh, they didn't get it. All right. Over here we got a green pixel on the blue side backdrop. Good for 3 points. It looks like the Buccaneers, 24700, the Buccaneers are going to get looking to go get a couple more. Here they come. There they go. They got another 2 pick. Okay, we're getting into end game now, and it looks like there's the plane launch. Oh, too far. Okay, another drone launch, and it's good for 20 points. 20 points in the second area. Oh, and they've knocked their green pixel off the backdrop. Looks like 24700 is going to stay parked there. We gotta hang. So we got Kiwis hung. They only have to be hanging during the buzzer. That's good. They were definitely hanging during the buzzer. And we have 3 robots parked for 5 points each. It's going to be a very interesting match, this one. All right. The scorekeepers are finalizing the scores right now. Okay, it looks like we're ready with the score here. Pyramid collapses. And Blue wins! Congratulations to Blue Alliance with a score of 57-42. And it came down to endgame. So good job in endgame. 20 points for scoring the drone, 20 points for hanging, and another 5 points for parking in the backstage area for Blue Alliance. Driver control was dominated by the Red Alliance, who got 17 points. Good job to both of our alliances. The teams that'll be in the next, in qualification match 4 are 20190 Doug, 4169 16 gigabyte rounds, 23792 the Algorithm, and 24701 the Corsair. So as you can see, some of the teams use their own team-built props. This is the team-built game element called a prop, and they enhance the scoring possibilities. So if you use a team prop and you place the purple pixel on the correct spike mark, you get an extra 10 points. 10 points for placing the pixel, another 10 points if you do it using your own prop. So they're using they have vision systems, cameras, sometimes color sensors to determine where their team prop is, and they use that to determine where they're going to put the purple pixel, and then after that also where they're going to put the yellow pixel. So if they can place their purple pixel on the same spike mark as their team prop, they get 20 points. If they put the yellow pixel on the backstage area in one of the areas that corresponds to that spike mark, so 1, 2, 3, or left, center, right, that is another 20 points for the yellow pixel. And I think we're going to see 4169 16 gigabyte round. We're going to attempt that again right here. Okay, it looks like we may be ready here. Red Alliance is 20190 Doug in blue, 4169 16 gigabyte rounds loaded up with their drone. And we got on the blue side 23792 is the Algorithm, and 24701 Corsair. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel? Scorekeepers? All right, let's randomize the field. And we're right. Okay, we will start in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, there goes. The purple pixel is placed. Oh, not quite on the spike mark, but a really good attempt there. Now we're going to see them attempt the yellow pixel. Yes, that is good for 20 points. And a park, another 5 points.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Corsairs have got a yellow pixel. They're going to place it on the backdrop. Corsairs have placed their yellow pixel. They're picking up a purple pixel. Okay, and their partners, the algorithm, are ready to place 2 pixels on the backdrop. Oh, they've got a clever mechanism. Here they go. And they've dropped 2 more pixels. Each of those pixels are worth 3 points. Here comes another purple pixel from the Corsairs. They're fast. They're going to try to place it beside, okay, they've placed it beside a yellow pixel. That's good. It gives them the opportunity to perhaps create a mosaic. Okay, their Corsairs are setting up to take 2 more green pixels. Their alliance partners, the algorithm, are setting up to get 2 yellow pixels. Here come the Corsairs with their green pixels. It looks like algorithm, it looks like 16 gigabyte RAM may be stuck on the stage door here. Okay, oh, we got pixels happening. We got pixels, okay, they're looking to, oh, they lost their plane, but a good little drone launch here, and that is good for 30 points. Here comes a blue. Here comes another blue launch. We have 1 red drone has already scored 30 points. We're looking for a hang here. And there it is, there's the hang. And we have 2 blue parked robots and 1 red parked robot. So what was just pointed out here is that although they have 3 colored pixels, 1 of each color touching other, it's not a mosaic because a mosaic can't touch any other colored pixel. So because it's touching those other 2 purple pixels, that doesn't count as mosaic. However, it is a lot of pixels on the backdrop, so it's still good for points. Okay, it looks like we're ready for the score here. Here comes the animation. And the voter says, Red wins! Red Alliance wins! Let's see, we've got 109 points. Another fantastic score there. And again, Autonomous and Endgame were huge there. And I'd like to again say, Blue Alliance did very well with their 19-point driver control. That is some good driving. Next up will be 22459, the Kiwis, 23792, the Algorithm, 24700, the Buccaneers, and 22460, Bot Lobster. All right. It looks like we're just about ready. I see initialized programs ready to go. Red Alliance, are you ready? Okay, nope, not ready. That's fine. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Scorekeeper, I have field personnel. Scorekeepers, let's randomize the field. Left. Oh, wait, we got one that's not, we got, nope, it's all right. It's all left. All left is all right. Just me that's wrong. Okay. We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go! We have 3 robots move, 4 robots moving. Oh, they look a little stuck. Oh, their drone fell. Okay, we have a parked robot here on the blue side. We have a second blue robot heading in for park. It looks like it's going to make it. That's in now. Oh, they would like to score. They dropped their pixel. It is touching the line, so that will count. The robot? Okay.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
The pinchers on that one broke the line. It did count as a park. All right, and everybody's moving here. Algorithm is picking up from their corner. They're going to look for 2 yellow pixels there. A yellow pixel has been scored by Kiwi, not Kiwi, Bot Lobster, excuse me. Bot Lobster's the tall one. Kiwi's going to give an attempt. Okay, and we've got the algorithm here attempting to score 2 yellows. We already have 2 yellows on the blue side. Algorithm's going to attempt to score 2 yellows on the blue side, on the red side rather, and now we have 2 yellows on each side. Okay. Looks like we got a purple pixel coming from Bot Lobster, and their alliance partners place a purple pixel in the backstage area. There's a purple pixel placed. Okay, we've got a parked robot here. The algorithm of our black and white bot is parked. We've got Kiwi setting up for endgame for the drone launch. A yellow pixel, if they can get it here. Okay, they've got a yellow pixel. If they place it on the other 2 yellow pixels, that will... Oh, so close. Still good for some points. There's the drone launch, and it is in zone 2 for 20 points. Okay, now we're going to see, they're only going to give us a hang here. This is the Kiwis attempting, and we have a second drone launch to zone 3. That's good for 10 points. Here's a third drone launch just outside of range. Very good attempt there. So we got 2 parked robots on the blue side. We got a parked robot on the red side. And we got a hanging robot on the red side. Seems like we're in good shape. They're just going to count up the score now. They're just checking to see if there's any extra pixels underneath. All right, it seems like we've got a score ready for this game. You've got to love how good the scorekeepers are. Red wins! And we're going to see that's a score of 64-44 with a 45-point endgame by Red Alliance and 11-point autonomous. Good job. Okay, our next match is going to be match number 6. That's our last match before lunch. So after the next match, It will be lunchtime, and we will be coming back at 1 o'clock. And in that qualification match number 6, we are going to see 4169, the 16 gigabyte Rams, with their schoolmates, the 23792, the Algorithm. On the blue side, it's going to be 24701 Corsair and 22459 Kiwis. Okay, teams, it's time to get ready for match number 6, the final match before lunch here. Looks like we're still waiting on one more team. The Bot Lobsters. So 22460 Bot Lobsters, it's time to come and place your robot. Sorry about that. It's actually the Algorithm we were waiting for. Thank you, Algorithm, for showing up. So on the Red Alliance, we have our two teams from Lacombe. We have 4169 16 gigabyte Rams right here. And we have 23792, the Algorithm, in black and white. On the Blue Alliance, we have 24701, the Corsair, and 22459, the Kiwis. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right, field personnel, let's randomize the field. And we're left again. All right. It looks like we're set up. Let's start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, it looks like we're starting. We are placing a purple pixel on the spike mark, but it isn't the correct spike mark. That is the right spike mark. Okay, and they're going to place also on the right thing. There's still points for placing the yellow there. And points for parking. And on the other side, we have a
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
This is looking to be a close match, 13-13 after autonomous. All the robots are moving. Corsair placing. Algorithm placing 2. Corsair heading back for 2 more. And the Corsairs have a yellow. They're bringing it in. Algorithm's camera is hanging. Okay, and they've got another one placed by Corsair. All right, we have Corsairs coming to bring another one. Looks like they're going to try to make a mosaic here, 3 of the same color. That's it, it's our first mosaic. Good job. Well done, Corsair. We have another place. We have a yellow place when... Okay, here comes... We got one place by Corsair in the backstage area. Algorithm are trying to pick up a yellow. They would like to score that, and they could make a... They could also make a mosaic of 3 of the same color scored. Whites, they'd like to score. Here's the drone launch, bounces off, gets 10 points. Good job. Oh, the mosaic has failed on this side, and they have drone launch. Oh, just outside. Now we're looking for hangs here. This is going to be a close match, folks. That mosaic on the red alliance side might be the difference. We've got two red drones, 2 robots ready to hang. They are hanging. They have to hang at endgame. Yes. Looks like both robots are hanging during endgame. And we have one parked during endgame. We're going to see. This is going to be a very close match. This is the last match before lunch, and they didn't hold back on any of the excitement. Okay, looks like we're ready. Here comes the score. Blue Alliance! Good job, Blue Alliance! This is a close match, 76-58. We saw some big points in endgame and some good points in driver control. Look at the 23 points of driver control scored by Red Alliance. That is a heck of a job. And now it's lunchtime. We'll be back. Teams that are in match number 7 should be sure to be on the field at 1 o'clock. Your robot should be placed on the field at 1 o'clock. Thank you. Last minute adjustments to one of the team props. The team props are supposed to be all of one color, either blue or red, depending on which alliance you're on. All right. It looks like all our teams, we all initialized. Looks like we're all initialized now. Red Alliance, are you ready? Got the thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Nope. Oh, nope. We're missing a human player. Assuming, yes, the Red Alliance does not have. There we go. Thank you. All right. Try it again. Red Alliance, you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scorekeepers, let's randomize the field. And it's right. All right. We're all set up here. Everything's set to the right. And we're ready to start the match in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, they made, oh, it looks like we've got a parked robot already on the blue side. The red side is making an attempt. Oh, just missed the spike mark. The purple pixel is just off the spike mark. Okay, now they're going for the yellow pixel, and they're going to put it in the right. They are balanced over the right. That was an interesting positioning, and they are close.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And there you go. Okay, we're into driver control. The drivers are operating the robots now. It looks like Bot Lobster is attempting to pick up 2 pixels. The yellow thing. Meanwhile, their partner, nope, not their partner, the Blue Alliance, is trying to pick up a couple of purple pixels. 16 gigabyte RAM is waiting for the right time to move. Okay, we got 24700. The Buccaneers, they are attempting to pick up some pixels in their wing area. We have a purple pixel delivered to the blue backstage area by 20190. Here comes 24700. They do have a pixel. Bot Lobster are also making a run to the backstage area. And here they go, they got a pixel, and they drop it on for 3 points. Nice job, Bot Lobster. Okay, looks like 2092. Okay, we got endgame starting here. It looks like things are going to happen. We're going to have a red drone launch shortly. There's a lot of, every robot has a drone just inside. Here comes 16 gigabyte RAM. They are setting up for their launch. Meanwhile, there it is. We got a launch, and it's good for 30 points. Okay, we've got a park in blue. Looks like we're going for a hang on red, and it's there. It's there during buzzer. Well done, well done. All right. Scorekeepers are making the last minute adjustments, making sure that everything gets counted here. We don't want to miss any. Oh, put down your controllers, please. Blue Alliance, can you put down your controllers, please? Okay. All right, looks like we have a score. Let's see the pyramid. And here comes the winner. It is Red Alliance wins. A score of 74-11. A great big end game of 55 points for Red Alliance. That is a hang for 20 points, a park for 5 points, and a drone in the Zone 1 for 30 points. Oh, looks like 20190 didn't have to take their robot very far. All right, it's time for match number 8. And on the Red Alliance side, we have 24701, the Corsairs. We have 22460, Bot Lobster. And for the Blue Alliance, we have 23792, the Algorithm. And 20190, Doug. Okay, it looks like everybody's set up here. I'm just checking to see if they're all initialized. Yep, they're just making sure the, nope. All right. Are you initialized? Okay, we're just waiting for that robot to connect. They just competed in the last match. You can give them a little break. The robot needs a little break. Needs to take a breather. Sometimes you have to do a restart. It's just like all other technology. Okay, looks like everybody's ready to go. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scorekeepers? All right, let's randomize the field. And we're left. Okay. We are ready to go. Oops, no touching the thing. Wait, don't. Yeah. So once the field's randomized, they're not allowed to touch their controllers, touch their driver's station. We're okay with it? Okay. Okay, so what happens in this case is that the team that touched their driver's station will not be able to participate in autonomous, but they will be able to participate in the driver control time. The reason for that is that you can't, if you, after the randomization, you could maybe tell your robot to do a different program. So the robot is supposed to decide based on the randomization what movements to make. And if you type, okay. So anyway, everybody's ready now, and we will start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it looks like we have, they were attempting to make a park, which would have been great, but I think they dug into the tile. They got their gripper dug into the tile. And 24701 is slowly creeping over onto the opposing alliance's side of the field. I'm pretty sure that's not what they intended. All right.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, driver control is underway. Here comes Bot Lobster. And they've dropped a yellow pixel. The algorithm is coming with 2 pixels to the blue side. Getting ready to score those 2. They've got a pair of servos. They open them up. Drone launch. And there we go. We got 1 scored, 1 yellow scored, and the purple goes to the backstage area. Still worth a point. Now we have a yellow and a purple scored by, the algorithm ran into the backboard. This is the very big danger in this, because the backboard is a little bit sensitive, so if you run into it, you can often descore your pixels. Okay, we're looking to see if a mosaic's going to get scored here. 24701, the Corsair. If they drop it above, oh, not quite. They dropped the purple pixel. Okay, we got a pixel pushed in by 20190. That's Doug pushing the pixel. Oh, they got one standing up. No extra points for that, but it is cool. There we go. We got a yellow pixel scored by Corsair. Okay, it's very... Okay, with their drone launch, it's in zone 2. Part of it's in zone 2, and that's what counts. They get the score for the highest scoring area. So that is good for 20 points there. Nice job. Okay, we got a park. We got 2 robots parked on the blue side. We have 2 robots parked on the red side. And an extra pixel was placed by Corsair. Looks like we're ready. Okay, that's the end of the game. Gonna see how that one came out. I think there is a chance that there might have been penalties in that one. So we'll have to see how that goes. Might take a little bit. Scorekeepers are going to have a discussion. Referees are going to have a discussion. Okay, looks like we have a score ready for this match. And the winner, Red wins. And that is a 64-14. There were 20 points in penalties. That means that blue took 2 minor penalties, and those points go to the red team. Since blue took the penalties, were responsible for the penalties, 20 points went to the red team. And okay, this is something I should have done before matches started, but I'm going to ask now. There's something very important that the audience has to do for these guys, and that is please put your phones on airplane mode now, because sometimes it causes the robots to disconnect. They're also using Wi-Fi, just like your phones are. And if you can put your phones on Wi-Fi, that will help the robots out. I really appreciate it. Okay. One of the blue teams isn't initialized yet. But... Okay, we got all the teams initialized. I think they're ready to go. We'll just double check. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? All the Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right. Field personnel, scorekeepers, let's randomize the field. And we're center, right in the middle there. Means we don't have anything extra to go. Hey, careful, no touching your controller after the thing. Okay, and I think we are ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we got robots on the move. 16 gigabyte RAM here is attempting to place their purple pixel, and it looks like they've done so. There is a drone launch. Okay, now we're looking for 16 gigabyte RAM. They're going to try their yellow pixel, and they get it in the correct position. So they have scored 50 points. Another 50-point autonomous for 16 gigabyte RAM.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
It looks like Kiwis are attempting to score the white pixel. Oh, Doug is doing something where we have the Buccaneers are going to try to pick up some pixels in their wing area. Looks like they're going for a green pixel there. Okay. Okay, we have a purple pixel placed. 16 gigabyte RAM placed their pixel, and now they're going to wait for an end game. Okay, we have some robots moving. Looks like the Kiwi are trying to come through the stage door area, and they do. Okay. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers, that's the Buccaneers with the green pixel. If they place this, they could get a mosaic. This looks like a mosaic. Yes! They have scored a mosaic. Plus the points that the pixels score, which is 3 each. And there's a drone launch. Oh, that couldn't have been closer. Hit the top. And here we go, another drone launch. Yes, that is in zone 1. Zone 1, it is touching the line. That is good. That is good for 30 points. Okay. Now we're going to see who's going to get hanging here. The Kiwi are up. 16 gig RAM appear to be up. We got two parked and 2 hangs. Some really good points scored in this game. That red drone, that's going to be huge. But a 50-point autonomous by 16 gigabyte RAM, so we should see a big score here, folks. Will this be today's high score? Okay, it looks like we're going to find out right now. And Blue wins. Blue Alliance wins that one. 120 points to 76. That is by far the highest scoring game, not just for the winner, but total points, the highest scoring game of the day. You can look forward to seeing those teams in the elimination matches coming up very soon. We're just about ready here, just waiting for the robots to be initialized. Okay, I think we've got everybody initialized now. let's check with the teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scorekeepers, let's randomize the field. And it's left. All right, I think we're ready to go. And we'll start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! We got two robots moving on the red side. We have a pixel placed where it's on the incorrect spike mark. Okay, and a park. That's good for 5 points. We are seeing the Kiwis come in for a park. They did not manage to push their pixels in, but they did get the 5-point park. Okay, and 24701.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, looks like we got Bot Lobster ready to place a yellow pixel. 24700 Buccaneers got a purple pixel, but first their partner, Corsairs, tried for 2 greens. We got a purple pixel placed. The greens are in the backstage area, which are good for a point each. Oh, but it looks like the Buccaneers are going to place those green pixels. Here we come with 2 more. Buccaneers are placing a purple, while Corsairs are bringing them more pixels. Got 2 purples over there. 2 purples in the backstage area. Meanwhile, we got more coming here on the blue side. Here's a purple pixel placed. Try to say that 5 times fast. We're looking for there we go, we got a mosaic. A green mosaic has been created, and they have 2 purple pixels. It's possible for them to make a second mosaic here. We haven't seen 2 mosaics today. They still have a chance. They decide to pick that up. Okay, it looks like I'd like to get a mosaic. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, so close. Almost got the second. Okay, we got a drone launch. A little bit too far. I think a second drone launch is coming. Here's another drone launch just inside. Here's the red, and they're good for 2. They're good for zone 2, which is 20 points. Okay, we got 3 robots parked and 1 hanging. If they're hanging during the buzzer, and they are, that's good for another 20 points. Very interesting end game. We had basically 20 points per side in end game, meaning this is going to be a very close match. That mosaic is going to be worth 10 points. That might be the decider. Okay, the scorekeepers are finalizing the scores right now. They're just checking. Okay, it looks like we're ready with the score. Match number 11. Red wins. And it's 68 for red, 48 for blue. Yep, driver control was very big in there. 30-point driver control for red. Nice job. Okay, we're just waiting on 23792, the algorithm. You have about a minute to get to the field. 23792, the algorithm. This is the last match before elimination, before alliance selection, and then elimination. So team. All right. It looks like we've got everybody initialized here. Let's check with first let's announce that the teams that are in this final match of the game. On the red side, we have 4169, the 16 gigabyte rounds. We have 22459, the Kiwis. And on the opposing side, in the Blue Alliance, we have 23792, the algorithm, and 22460, Bot Lobster. I'd like to point out that these teams are the number 1, 2, 3, and 5 teams in this match. So any kind of upset here, any kind of whatever happens here is going to have an effect on the standings, and the standings determine who gets to pick in the alliances. So this is going to be a very exciting game. They saved the best for last. We're not quite ready here. Okay, looks like we're just about ready here. Let's check. Time to check in with our teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, score trackers. All right, let's randomize the field. We don't see it. Okay, it's left. Scoring is on the left. Everyone ready? All right, we're ready to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we got a park in the Blue Alliance side. That's good for 5 points. Oh, sneaky. The Kiwis are moving at the very last minute. They pushed their pixels, but they did not end up on the spike mark. So it looks like all we've got is one park.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Bot Lobsters will put themselves in a position to score that pixel right away, and they do so. Okay, it looks like the algorithm are mixed up. They've got 2 pixels and they are ready to score. They're going to try to score those pixels on the backdrop. They got 1, they got 2. It doesn't count as a mosaic because it's not 3 different colors or 3 of the same color. Okay, they're going to try. Looks like Bot Lobster's coming for another score. Meanwhile, over in the red wing, we can see 4169 attempting to score or attempting to pick up pixels in a very unique fashion. They're going to try to spear those pixels. Their human player has set them up So they're standing up. Oh, and they knocked them over like dominoes. Okay, it looks like the algorithm are going to try to pick up pixels that are already in the backstage area for more scores. Okay, so this gives us and we're in endgame. This is when they can launch their drones and hang. Also park in the backstage area for points, and they can continue scoring pixels. There's the first drone launch, and it's good for 2. Second drone launch, oh, and it just bounced off the side. Okay, we got a park. We've got, the algorithm is parked. Bot Lobster, is it parked? It looks like we're going for 2 hangs here, and they are off the ground. 2 good hangs. I saw 2 thumbs up from the ref. It's going to be a close one. Final scores are being tallied. Okay, while we're waiting, I got to tell you that the line selection will happen in 5 minutes. So at 5 minutes to 2 o'clock, a line selection will happen. We need one team member from each team and the robot up at the front. Come and bring their robots all the way up to the front here, please, and that's 5 minutes. Okay, it looks like our score is ready. Let's see. And the winner is Blue Alliance wins. Oh, that's an enormous change. Huge endgame for Red Alliance. Good job on the Red Alliance endgame, but driver control was excellent and endgame was very good for Blue Alliance. Okay, teams, it's time for a line selection. Please send one team member and your robot up to the front. Okay, teams, it's time. Bring your robots up here. You can put them on the queuing tables. Alliance selection is canceled in 3, 2, just kidding. Come on, bring up your robots. Let's get them on the queuing tables for now. Come on up, come on up. Nobody wants to be first. Come on, Kiwi, let's bring your robot up here. 16 gigabyte RAMs are coming. We need one team member and the robot for each team. Here they come. Come on up to the queuing area. Bring your robots up to the queuing area. Make room for them, please. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Just put them on here. Just put your robots on the queuing table for now. You'll be bringing them up in a minute. In a minute, we will announce the rankings and bring you on up.
Here, let me pull this up for you. Kiwis, algorithm, Corsair, Spot Lobster. What? This one's first. Okay, let me try that again. Kiwis, algorithm, Corsair, Spot Lobster, Rams, Buccaneers, Chuck.
All right. Well, wow, what a great day of qualification matches so far. But now it's time to move on to the elimination portion of the competition. First, we have to create 3 alliances that will compete to become the center stage presented by RTX champions here at the Central Alberta League. With teams competing today, we will have one selection rounds resulting in 3 alliances of 2 teams each. Remember what we said at the beginning of the day. The team that is not selected in the first 3 alliances will not participate in the elimination round. Here's how we select alliances. First, we create 3 alliances with the first pick going to the team with the highest ranking from the qualification matches. After the number 1 seed makes their selection, the next highest ranked and unpicked team will then make their selection. We continue this process until we have 3 completed alliances, each alliance made up of 2 teams. The student representative from the highest ranked team on an alliance is that alliance's captain. After an alliance captain extends an invitation to join their alliance, one representative from the invited team will come up and either accept or decline the invitation. There's only one rule during alliance selection. If a team declines an invitation to become an alliance partner, that team may not be invited by another alliance. The declining team does not, however, lose their right to select if they become an alliance captain. For example, if the number 1 ranked team invites the number 2 ranked team and they decline, Team 2 keeps their right to be an alliance captain, and Team 1 will need to extend an invitation to another team. If Team 2 accepts the invitation, then all the other alliance captains would move up, and the fourth ranked team becomes the final alliance captain. Throughout the day, teams have been scouting each other to evaluate their strengths, weaknesses, and possible strategies in the elimination rounds. This is where we see the scouting come into play as teams decide who to partner with. Each alliance captain is looking to make the strongest possible alliance to play out the rest of the tournament with. Once we have 3 completed alliances, we will begin the elimination matches, which are the best of 2 out of 3, which are played best 2 out of 3, with the winning advancing in each round. remember that the top alliance here will get a bye into the finals, and the second and third place alliances will battle in the semifinal to see who meets that top alliance. And remember that the captain of the winning alliance will be invited to the Alberta Championship. This is important. So the captain of the winning alliance gets a pass to the Alberta Championship. So being a captain has some real value. There's a lot on the line here. So let's meet the teams. Please, team, come on up here when I say your team number. We're going to call our 7th place team to start, and that is 20190, Doug. You can... 6th place team is 24700, Buccaneers. You can put the robots in, sure. Number 5 in our rankings is 4169, the 16 gigabyte Rams. Number 4 is 22460 Bot Lobsters. Third place ranking goes to 24701 Corsair. Our second place team is 23792 Algorithm. At number 1 is 22459 Kiwis. Very consistent robot this year. All right. Now we're ready. We're ready for alliance selection. Our number 1 ranked team gets to pick first. So, 22459 Kiwis, who would you like to invite?
We invite Team 4169 to be our alliance.
Okay, Team 4169, what do you say?
I'd like to really thank our sponsors of Dow Chemicals and John Deere.
Nice.
And we graciously accept the Kiwis offer.
All right, so we have our first alliance. So, captain of alliance number 2 will be our algorithm here. So, team 23792 algorithm, who would you like to invite?
So first, I'd also like to thank our sponsors, Dow Chemicals and the Rookie Grant, for making this possible. And we would like to invite team 24701 Corsair.
All right, 24701 Corsair, what do you say?
I graciously accept.
All right, we have our second alliance. Now we have one more alliance. That means that 22460 Bot Lobster gets to invite the next team. Who would you like to invite?
We would like to invite 24700.
24700, what do you say?
We graciously accept.
All right, we have our 3 teams. Very good. We are ready now for the elimination matches. If you want to, for alliances 2 and 3, if you'd like to go ahead and set up the bots on the field. Oh, okay, you can have. We'll give you 5 minutes if you need to do any work. But as soon as you're ready, come on up, bring your bots up, and place them on the field. Okay, it's time. Let's get set up for our first semifinal match. We're going to have the following teams should come to the field now. 23792 Algorithm, 24701 Corsair, 22460 Bot Lobster, and 24700 Buccaneers. All right, Algorithm is at the field. You guys can come and set up your robots now. Okay, it looks like we're ready for semi-final match number one. Remember that we are playing a best out of three here. These teams know each other very well. With the 7-team league, they know each other very well. I imagine they've worked out their strategy on how they're going to work together. And we are looking forward to an excellent match here. Just going to check. Looks like we got the play. Everybody's initialized on that side. So let's just remind ourselves who the teams are. On our Red Alliance side, we have 23792, the Algorithm. Two 24701 Corsairs. On the Blue Alliance, we have 22460 Bot Lobsters. And 24700 Buccaneers. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Let's check with the teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scorekeepers, let's randomize the field. We are left. Okay, it looks like everything is set up. Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we got bots moving all over the place. Algorithm is doing some very interesting moves. Maybe a dance. 24700 is parked. 24701 Corsairs are moving across the field. All right, looks like that might be it.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Robots are under driver control now. Okay, we're going to see some scoring almost immediately here with 24700 Buccaneers going to try to score their yellow pixel on the backdrop. Algorithm pushed one purple pixel in. Buccaneers have scored, also in the backstage area. Here comes Bot Lobster with 2 on the backdrop. Nice job. Okay, they're going to try to pick up the purple pixel. Here comes 24701, the Corsair. They've scored a couple in. They've pushed a couple into the backstage area for points. Okay, their Bot Lobster's making some decisions here. They've got a couple of choices. 24700 Buccaneers are picking up from the wing area. They're pushing the purple pixel out of the wing area. In the meantime, 24701 have brought 2 from their wing area. It looks like they're going to try to score them on the backboard. Corsairs score 2. Very good job there. And they're going back for more. Got a purple pixel pushed into the blue backstage area. Oh, 24701, Corsairs are coming through again. Purple pixels, they're going to try to score their purple pixels. Here they go. They've got 1, they got 2. 2 more pixels scored in the backstage area. Now's the time. It's end game. Time for drones and hanging. It looks like maybe we have 1 dead robot. 24700 does not seem to be moving here. Okay, they're both going. 2 robots parked on the red side at the last minute. Oh! They got their bot going again, but not quite in time to park. Okay, this is going to be a close match here. We got a close match going. Quite a few pixels scored. We got 2 parks on the red side, 1 park on the blue. We have a score in match number 1 of the semifinals. Here it comes. Red wins! It wins 27-19. That 17-point driver control was very big for red team. Good job to all 4 teams here. All right, now the teams get 7 minutes, and then we will see match number 2 of the semifinals. So in 7 minutes, we will start match number 2 of the semifinals. All right, teams. The next match starts in about a minute and a half here, so let's bring our robot field again. This is match number 2 of the semifinals, so it will Again, B, 23792, the algorithm 24701 Corsair. Again, 22460 Bot Lobster and 24700 Buccaneers. It's time, teams. You can put your robots right on the field. Still waiting on the Corsairs and the Buccaneers. Bring your robots on up to the field. Oh, Corsairs are here. 23792 algorithm. Let's come on up. Okay, one more time. Let's introduce the teams. 23792 algorithms in black and white. 24701 Corsair. And on the blue side, 22460 Bot Lobster with their alliance partners, 24700 Buccaneers. All right, the current standings are 1 win for red. So it means that if blue wins, they can take this to a third match. And if red wins, red will continue on to the finals. So let's see. Are we all, oh, no, we're not quite there yet. It's okay, it's okay. It's like we're initialized there. Give them a chance to set it all up. It looks like everybody is set up initialized over there and over here. Let's check with the teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, gamekeepers, people. Looks like everybody's ready. Let's randomize the field. This is my first time today doing that, isn't it? Okay, there we are on the left. We're all set up on the left. And this game will begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that is a park for algorithm. That counts. We got park here for lobster. Oh no! Shot their drone off, but they are coming in for a park. They need to get across the line. Yep, looks like they're across the line. Oh, now they're not across the line. They dropped their pixel. They might be across the line. It looks like they're good. They are across the line. We got 2 parks on the blue side and a pixel. We have a park on the red side.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, looks like we have a bit of a problem with 24700 Buccaneers. They are doing a little dance. Okay, they're going to try to get that fixed. Meanwhile, their partners, the bot lobsters, have a yellow pixel that they will attempt to score. Oh, and on this side, Corsairs have already scored 2. Buccaneers are looking to pick up the ones that they dropped. Here comes another 2 from Corsair. They've put them in the backstage area. All right, and what they're doing there is, I believe they're moving them around so they can pick them up. All right, they're looking to score a blue. That could be it's a mosaic. Very good, early in the match too. A nice mosaic early in the match. Maybe we'll get a second one. Meanwhile, on the blue side, bot lobsters are looking to pick up a white one. They've already scored a purple, and their alliance partners, the Buccaneers, are in the wing, going to pick up some more pixels. We got looks like a white attempting to be scored here by algorithm. Yes, they scored a white. Oh, but they have messed up their mosaic. Those pixels still score 3 points each, but they don't get the 10-point mosaic bonus. Oh, and that's knocked one purple off, but they've put another purple. Okay, now we're in endgame. Now's the time. Oh, and look at this. We have another pixel scored. Okay. Oh, we have a white pixel scored in endgame here. Oh, drone into the... That is very unfortunate. That drone went right into the rigging and did not make it. So we have 4 robots parked in endgame. We're going to have to see how this comes out. A lot of good points. Oh, it's close. We're going to have to wait for the final scores to be tallied. It's very close. This could be it. This is a close one. Good points scored on the backdrops. I did not see the drone. I think there was a drone. All right, it looks like we have a score in this match number 2 of the semifinals. And the winner is Blue Alliance. That would mean 1 match, 1 win for each team, and we will be back. There was a 10-point penalty against Red. Okay, teams, you have 7 minutes Do you want to make any changes, any last minute updates, fixes to your bot? Okay, teams, you have 1 minute 30 seconds to get your robots back on the field. We have 701 Corsairs here, 24701 Corsairs. We're still looking for 23792 Algorithm and 22460 Bot Lobster, 24700 Buccaneers. Come on up. That's the 1 minute warning. All right. We are now setting up for match number 3 of the semifinal. This is the deciding match. Okay, it looks like we've got initializations. We got initializations all around. Okay. Uh-oh. One of the robots made a... Fortunately, they did that in time. We can reset. Okay, the teams are, while we're waiting for that, the teams are 23792, the Algorithm. 24701 Corsairs, 22460 Bot Lobster, and 24700 Buccaneers. Two of these teams will go on to the finals after this. Let's see who it's going to be. It looks like we've got everybody initialized. Yep, looks like everybody's initialized. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scorekeepers. Okay, let's randomize the field. And we are left again. A lot of left. All right. We are going to start this match, the final match, the elimination of semifinal, in 3, 2, 1, go! We got movement. We got two blue robots moving. Oh, we have a pixel placed. It is not in the correct position, but it is placed. Now they're going to try to park. 24700. Oh, they got a little bit turned around there. All right, we got one park, and they dropped their yellow pixel on a spike mark, just for good measure.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the drivers are now in control. Bot Lobsters will attempt to put their yellow pixel on the backdrop. There it is, it's scored. We got 2 pixels coming from Algorithm. Looks like they're ready. They score both of them, and they're in good positions. We got green pixels coming in from 24701 Corsairs. If they score them correctly, they could get a. They did. They got a mosaic. That's an extra 10 points for them. Okay, we've got 2 yellow pixels here on the backdrop. Okay, it looks like 24700 is bringing a yellow pixel from the blue wing over to the blue backdrop. Here they come. They're going to try to score. They're going to attempt to score the mosaic. Yes, we have a mosaic on both sides now. Meanwhile, 24701 have brought another 2 white pixels into the backstage area. We got a purple pixel now dropped inside the backstage area. Okay, everybody's making their decisions, trying to pick up the best things. Looks like Algorithm is parked. That seems to be a strategy. Stay out of the way. And here comes a yellow pixel to the backdrop for 24701. They brought a yellow pixel. Oh, it's down. It's in the backstage area. That's okay. Now we're here for endgame. They're going to try their launch. There's the 2. Oh, we have red. We have 2 reds in number 2. Oh, again, they've hit the. Okay, they're trying to give their alliance partner a little bump there and hopefully get them started again. Oh, that was very close. That is an extra pixel, but it has ruined the mosaic on the red side. So we have 1 park on blue, 2 parks on red. We do have a mosaic on the blue side, no mosaic on the red side because the mosaic cannot be touching another colored pixel. Scores are being tallied. The refs and the scorekeepers are in close communication. It looks like we have a score, and so we get to decide who proceeds on to the final. It will be Blue Alliance, it will be Red Alliance, and the winner is Red Alliance! Red wins, so they will be going on to our final. 68-35, good end game. Can we have a hand for our Blue Alliance? What a great job they did. Okay, teams, we are setting up for the finals. Match 1 of the finals. We already have the Red Alliance here. We need to have the Blue Alliance, who will be 23792 Algorithm and 24701 Corsair. If you guys can come on up to the field, that'd be great. That's the 1 minute warning. We're still rating on algorithm. All right, it's time for the finals. And we're seeing some gracious professionalism there. Wishing the other alliance good luck. So, in the finals, we have our #1 alliance on the red side, 22459 Kiwi, and 4169 16 gigabyte Rams. And ready to take them on are 23792 the Algorithm and 24701 Corsair. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Looks like we're initialized over there. We got, oh, no, still a little bot touching happening. That's okay. Setting up, a little extra setting up. All right, we're going to check in with our teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel? Scoring table? Let's randomize the field. And it is right. Don't you love to be right? All right. Everything is set up. Looks like we're ready to go, and we will start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! We've got two robots moving on the blue side. They're moving. Oh no, the pixel rolled on them. They were in the right spot. 4169, 16 gigabyte RAMs. Attempted to place it. They still can place their yellow. That's going to be good. And it's not, oh, it's not in the correct position, but it is on the board. And being on the board is worth points.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody's moving. Here come the Algorithm. They're looking to score right after their alliance partners, Corsair. Oh, okay, they got one on and one beside. They're going to attempt. Now, Algorithm is coming to score there too. They've got a purple. Uh-oh, they've knocked one off. Still worth a point. The purple one, they've got one of each. A purple and a yellow, and they're actually in not bad positions. You could use those things. Here comes a purple. Corsairs bringing us a purple. They'll try to put that beside the other purple pixel. Oh, didn't quite go where they were hoping, but that's fine. It's still points. They are scoring. Scoring's important. Every point is going to count in this match. Here they go. Corsairs picking up another 2, and they are moving. Algorithm is trying to pick up from the pile. Oh, they got bumped a little bit. Here we go, purple. Okay, clever. They're putting it beside their yellow pixel. If they put a green next to that, they could make a mosaic. Red Alliance is all set up for endgame. They will attempt to launch their drones and hang at the end. Meanwhile, blue is working hard on their pixels. Okay, endgame has started. Oh, first drone launch. Blue scores 20. Here comes a red scores 20. Okay, now's another blue. It hit the referee. That counts as a score of 1. That counts as a score in zone 1 for 30 points. Okay, we gotta hang. We're ready they're getting ready to hang. We gotta hang. Oh! And that's the end. So we got 1 hang. We got 2 blue drones. 2 blue drones. 1 red drone in zone 2. We have a hang. It's going to be close, folks. It is going to be close. We've got good pixels on the blue side. All right. Scorers are working out the scores, counting up the pixels. It's going to be close. It looks like we have a final score for match number 1 of the finals. And the winner is Blue wins. Blue, our challengers here, have won at 72-54. Endgame points of 55-40 were big, and let's look at those driver control points, 17-4. That was very good job by all the teams out here. All right, teams, you have 7 minutes, and then we will move on to match number 2 of the finals. That's the 1-minute warning. Teams are just making the last minute adjustments here. Initializing their bots. All right, let's see. Let's introduce our teams again for what may be the final match of the day, or maybe not. We do know that Blue Alliance is up by 1 game in the best out of 3. And on our Blue Alliance, we have 23792, the algorithm. 24701, the Corsairs. And they are going against our number 1 alliance, which is captained by 22459, Kiwis. And the oldest team in Alberta, 4169, 16 gigabyte RAM. All right, just make sure we have everybody initialized. Looks like we do, looks like everybody's initialized. Let's check in with the teams. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel, scoring table. Let's randomize the field. Center. Oh, just a little correction, make sure the center is in the center. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to go, so let's start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! We got movement. Gonna see if 16 gigabyte RAM can score. Oh, they've come up. They're gonna drop their purple pixel. Can't see from here. It is on. That is on, touching the red line. That is good. 24701 has dropped their pixels, and the yellow, they have a nice way of balancing their pixel.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's on. The teams are all moving. They're attempting to bring their pixels to the backstage area. Here comes Corsairs dropping their purple pixel. Their partners, the algorithm, are setting up to drop a purple and a yellow. Here they come. A yellow and a purple pixel have been dropped. Those are good for points. We're going to see 22459 Kiwi are attempting to push some pixels. There they go. They got one into the backstage area. And here's a green one coming from the Corsairs, and it's on. Next up, (24701) is calling for purple. They did not get. Oh, they're being. Okay. I was worried that they may be hooked. Oh, they tried to get through there without messing up their. Okay, we're in endgame. First drone launch. That's in zone 2 for 20 points. Here comes a blue launch. Zone 1 for 30 points. Another red drone is launched, but it's not outside the field. Okay, we're going for hangs now. Both red robots are looking to hang. And blue is looking, oh, they got an extra pixel and they brought it in for points. We got 2 red robots hanging. Big points on the blue side. All right. That was exciting. Okay, it looks like we have a score. If blue wins, they win. And if red wins, we go to a third tie-breaking match, a third and final match. And the winner is Red Alliance. Way to go, Red Alliance. It looks like we're going to take this to a third match. Look at those endgame points. 60 endgame to 40 endgame. That's a lot of points there. 30 in autonomous. That was huge. Okay, so in 7 minutes, we will play the final match of the day. Unless there's a tie, in which case we will go to a fourth match. That's the 1 minute warning. Let's get our robots on the field for potentially the last match of the day and the decider of who is going to win this tournament. The captain of the winning alliance will go to provincials automatically. Okay, we should have the teams on the field right now. We're waiting on one more team. Algorithm. All right, we have all 4 robots here. The number 1 alliance in this tournament is 22459 Key. And 4169 16 gigabyte rounds. And on the blue side, we have 23792, the algorithm. And 24701, Corsair. It's tied 1 game apiece. The winner of this match will win today. All right. Let's see. Looks like we got everybody initialized on this side. Everybody initialized on this side. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Field personnel. Scoring table. Let's randomize the field. One last time. Center. Okay. That means that we are ready. Oh, just checking. That's good. Yep. They can have that in the orientation they wish. So we are going to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we got movement. 4169, 16 gigabyte rounds. are placing their purple pixel, and it's on. It's good. That's 20 points. We have a purple pixel placed on the blue side, also 20 points. Now 4169 is going to, yeah, they've placed their yellow pixel, another 20 points, and a park for 5 points. That is a 50-point autonomous because there's also 5 points for the yellow pixel.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Good autonomous. Now they're going to start picking those pixels up, placing them on the backdrop. Here comes a purple. Onto the blue side, yes, and it's good. Here comes Algorithm. They've got a purple and a yellow, and they are going to try to score here on the backboard. Corsairs are bringing 2 more purples. Okay, they're trying. They got one in the backstage area. Meanwhile, Kiwis have brought 2 to the backstage area. Okay, we got. It looks like Corsairs are going to try to pick up the purples that are already in the backstage area. They will try to perhaps create. Oh, they got one and dropped one. Here come Algorithm. Okay, we got a yellow and a green pixel being picked up by Corsair. Red side are lining up for end game. We have 45 seconds left in the game. They're going to try to, okay, we got another. Corsairs are trying to pick up. There's a drone launch, and it's in 1 for 30 points. And a blue in 2 for 20 points. Another blue doesn't quite make it. And a red doesn't quite make it. Now we're going to see, now we've got 2 parks on the blue side. Red are working on their hangs right now. They've got 7 seconds. Here comes the hangs. Both of them are looking good. We have 2 robots hanging. There's the buzzer. They're good. 2 hang. We've got a 30-point drone. We expect this to be a big score here. But we have to wait. We don't know if there were penalties. We got to wait for all the final scores to be tallied. All right. So the captain of the winning alliance, whoever that happens to be, will go on to provincials, as will the Inspire Award winner today. If that happens to be the same place, same team, then the second in Inspire will go. We have a score. Here it comes. This is the final score of the day. Maybe. And it's Red wins! Red is our champions for the day. Congratulations to Team 169 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte rounds and their alliance captains, Kiwi. Kiwi will be going to the provincials. They have earned themselves a spot in the provincials. There's 2 spots today to be given. The second spot will go to the Alliance, or to the Inspire Award winner. If that happens to be Kiwis also, then it will go to second in Inspire. Also, all the teams here who don't qualify today will be eligible to participate in the last chance qualifier in February for another chance to go to provincials. So there we have it, a high score of 125 to 66. Good job, Red Alliance. 50-point autonomous, 70-point endgame. That's huge. It's a good job all around. So coming up next, we will have the awards ceremony. Teams, you can pick up your robots. Just as soon as the teams have put their robots back in the pits, we can start awards ceremony. All right. Welcome to the Central Alberta League Championship Awards and closing ceremonies for First Tech Challenge and Center Stage presented by RTX. As you've experienced, FIRST is a community of global citizens. We're more than an organization, we're a movement. A community for participants, volunteers, and supporters. Programs like First Tech Challenge are essential for creating scientists, engineers, and innovators. This generation of STEM leaders are the next are truly the key to bettering our future, and we must do all we can to prepare and celebrate them both. It's time to celebrate the outstanding day we've had and our incredible participants. Before we hand out the awards, let's thank the amazing people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without our volunteers. Please give them a big round of applause for all our volunteers who've given their time and effort. And another big round of applause for our generous sponsors, our 2023-2024 First in Show season sponsor, Qualcomm, and our 2023-2024 First Tech Challenge Center Stage sponsor, RTX. Thank you. Also, we'd like to recognize our First Alberta sponsors for their generous support. The Government of Alberta, Dow Chemical, Argosy Foundation, Studica, Finning Canada, as well as TELUS Spark and TELUS World of Science. And finally, I'd like to say thank you to Grace and the Red Deer Polytechnic for providing this excellent venue. Now let's give a round of applause to our judges, referees, and FTAs for all of their expertise, dedication, and hard work today as they make their way up to the front for the presentation. Well, here they are. Please note that only the winner of every award has to come up and pick up their award. Second place nominations, stand up so we can give you a hand of applause. There's no physical awards for second place. Okay, so first up, we have the Compass Award. The Compass Award recognizes an adult coach or mentor who has given outstanding guidance and support for a First Tech Challenge team throughout the year. The winner of the Compass Award is determined from candidates nominated by their student team members via a 40 to 60 second video highlighting how their mentor has helped them become an outstanding team and has truly demonstrated what it means to be a gracious professional. So let's see the runner-up video right now.
How do you feel about Ursula as a teacher?
Excellent. She's the best teacher I've had so far.
I love Miss Ursula. She's so sweet and caring, and she's my favorite teacher.
A good teacher, she knows what she's talking about when she's talking. She's very patient with the students, even if they're rowdy, and she knows how to calm them down if they are being rowdy.
She's the best teacher ever. She is so energetic during class, and we just have so much fun with her all the time.
He advised me that I needed to work together with my team, and therefore we actually ended up getting first place in our last competition because of that.
Ursula, she really pushes our team to be more innovative, compassionate, and really more professional overall.
To me, gracious professionalism is including everybody in every step of the design and building process. My mentor, Ms. Ursula, has taught us this through demonstration. Our school robotics team is very open to everybody. We have individuals of all types who work together, and that is all made possible by my mentor.
really. So from St. Joseph's High School, Gyro Falcons, thank you. Okay, we're going to try that again. We're going to see if we can see the actual video with sound this time.
How do you feel about Ursula as a teacher?
She's the best teacher I have had so far.
I love Miss Ursula. She's so sweet and caring, and she's my favorite teacher.
Good teacher, she knows what she's talking about when she's talking. She's very patient with students even if they're rowdy, and she knows how to calm them down if they are being rowdy.
She's the best teacher ever. She is so energetic during class, and we just have so much fun with her all the time.
He advised me that I needed to work together with my team, and therefore we actually ended up getting first place in our last competition because of that.
Ursula, she really pushes our team to be more innovative, compassionate, and really more professional as well.
To me, Regis professionalism is including everybody in every step of the design and building process. My mentor, Ms. Ursula, has taught us this through demonstration. Our school robotics team is very open to everybody. We have individuals of all types who work together, and that is all made possible by my mentor.
They had so many good things to say about her, they had to pack that into 60 seconds. All right, and now let's see the video for our winning, oh wait for it, sorry. Okay, this is not what I'm good at. So, there are a lot of good men, virtually every mentor here deserves to be recognized. It's unfortunate that we can't give them all awards. I know I've been to all of the competitions this year for Central Alberta, and I've been impressed with every single one of the mentors. So I'm sure I'm hoping for every one of them to be the one who gets this award. I did not prepare. Okay, Renee has kindly they're just working on this little minor technical.
Meet Mr. Schultz, the heart and soul of our robotics club.
Mr. Schultz isn't just a mentor. He's an amazing teacher and...
They crop up all the time. Okay, so now we're going to show the video for the winner of the Compass Award, put together by their own team. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Meet Mr. Schultz, the heart and soul of our robotics club.
Mr. Schultz isn't just a mentor. He's an amazing teacher and very dear friend.
Schultz is always there, guiding us through challenges and pushing us to think outside the box.
When it comes to managing several clubs, Mr. Schultz is a leader in our school. He manages both the robotics club and our school eco-vision club.
Mr. Schultz volunteers his time to help out students and the robotics community, creating an atmosphere where collaboration and learning take center stage.
Mr. Schultz believes in gracious professionalism. The idea that success is not just about winning, but about supporting and respecting others on the way.
We have the oldest team in Alberta right now, 4169, and it's just such an honor to have that legacy that we can build on.
A mentor, a leader, and the driving force behind our passionate robotics club. Thank you, Mr. Schultz, for being the guiding light in our robotics team.
Thank you, Mr. Schultz!
Come on around. Steve's not only the Compass Award winner this year, he's also the longest serving mentor, and I have to shake your hand. Thank you. He's been doing this for more years than I've been involved, and absolutely deserves it. Okay, next up is the Design Award. Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of robots in a new way. The design aspect must serve a function, but should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. Second place for the Design Award is 22459, the Gyro Falcon Kiwis from Red Deer, Alberta. And the winner of the Design Award is 24701 Corsairs. Come on up, just come on around here, get your award. Come on around, or this way. Oh, okay, sure. All right. Congratulations, Corsairs. All right. Excellent. Next up is the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. The award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. Second place for the Motivate Award goes to 24700, the Buccaneers. And the winner of the Motivate Award is 24701, the Corsair. Come on back. Oh, wait, I just read the design. Oh, that's very embarrassing. I'm sorry, I just reread the Design Award winner. Sorry, guys. The winner of the Motivate Award is 23792, the Algorithm. Oh my God, wait. Thank you for catching that. Sorry, thank you for catching. All right. Our next award is the Control Award. The Control Award celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking and controls in the control systems to solve the game challenges, such as autonomous operation, enhanced mechanical systems with intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. And the winner is? Nobody. Nobody applied for the Control Award. The Control Award requires a separate admission, a separate submission. Nobody submitted it, so I'm taking it home. All right. Thank you. The Innovate Award, sponsored by RTX. The Innovate Award, sponsored by Raythorn Technologies, celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. The award is given to the team that the judges feels has the most innovative and creative robot design solution for the FIRST Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some sub-assembly component of the robot. The creative component needs to work consistently, but the robot doesn't have to work all of the time during matches to be considered for this award. The team's engineering portfolio showed the design of the components and the team's robot and clearly explains how the team arrived at the solution. Second place for the Innovate Award goes to 22459 Gyro Falcons Kiwis. And the winner is 22460 Bot Lobster. Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented. Yeah, that's true. They deserve that. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, math community. A true FIRST team is more than the sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community and understanding FIRST, the FIRST Tech Challenge, and the team itself. In addition, this team aggressively seeks and recruits engineers and explores the opportunities available in the world of engineering, science, and technology. Second place for the Connect Award goes to 4169 16GB Rams. And the winner of the Connect Award goes to 24700, the Buccaneers. Congratulations, guys. The Think Award is given to the team that judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for the judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focused on design and build stage of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. Second place for the Think Award goes to 20190 Gyro Falcons Doug. And the winner of the Think Award, 4169 16GB RAM. Good job, guys. You got it. Good job. Now we have the awards for robot performance. So we start with the finalist alliance. And the finalist alliance is our captain of the finalist alliance, 23792, the Algorithm, and their first pick, 24701, the Corsair. Come on up. We have. Come on up. All right. And now we're going to give the award to our winning alliance, who is captained by 22459, the Kiwis, and 4169, 16 gigabyte RAM. Come on up. You can go either way. You come this way, you got to give me a high five. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. 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 I'll take a high five. All right. You too. When we get to Alberta Championship, we'll be announcing our Dean's List semifinalists, and those are outstanding student leaders whose passion for and effectiveness at embodying FIRST ideals is exemplary. And we'll hear who those semifinalists are when we get to Alberta Championship. So now we move on to the highest award in FIRST Tech Challenge. Higher than winning the game is the Inspire Award. And the Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the FIRST Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for the FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model FIRST Tech Challenge team both on and off the field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasm, knowledge with other teams, sponsors, and their community and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown success in performing the tasks of designing and building a robot. Second place winner, and there is a situation, so there are two teams going to Alberta Championship from here. The Inspire Award winner will go. That's the first position. The captain of the winning alliance will go. We know that's the Kiwis. So, if for some reason the Inspire Award and the captain of the winning alliance are the same, then second place will go. Second place in Inspire will go. Second place in Inspire, we don't know yet if they go or not. Second place in Inspire is 4169 16 gigabyte RAMs. And the winner of the Inspire Award, the highest award we give out, is 22459 Gyro Falcons Kiwis. Come on up. Thank you all for being a great audience today, bringing your gracious professionalism to the event and supporting the next generation of innovators and STEM leaders. And thank you to everyone for making this an excellent competition, celebration, and First Tech Challenge season. If you have time, please feel free to help us take down the field, the equipment, and have a good evening. In case it wasn't clear, the teams that are going on to provincials from this competition are Kiwi and 16 gigabyte RAM.